I think we're good. We good?
We good?
I think we're good.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, I think we're ready to roll.
Silver, are we rolling?
Right. I guess.
I love Eevee's bounce. Have I said that before?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know if you said that, but
probably
I
have.
agree.
You have also stated that you like it in fast forward because it looks silly.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's Croagunk.
Oh, it's Croagunk.
Me hee hee! What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but me hee hee. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. Me hee hee. The waiting's over. It's about my shop. Me hee hee. The Croagunk Swap Shop is back in business.
Silver.
Oh, Croagunk. Swap shop?
Me hee hee, you heard right. I finally finished repairing my swap cauldron, which means I'm finally back in business again, me hee hee. If I put an Eevee in here, I swap it out with a better Pokemon that doesn't run away.
Oh.
Okay.
You put certain kinds of items in this year's swap cauldron, and these items get swapped. Did I do like a really thick Cajun accent?
I was thinking Kermit the Frog.
Oh shoot, that's a good one.
Kermit the Frog. I was trying to go for a Kermit.
Frog.
I was trying to do Kermit the Frog voice for a character in Wind Waker, but I ended up just going Yoda by accident.
I hadn't even heard.
It was kind of a Kermity. It was kind of a Kermity Yoda.
Yeah.
And these. God, I have to listen to Kermit.
Kermit is such a difficult voice to do.
Hold on. Let's pause the stream for half an hour. I'll pull up the Muppet Show.
No. Kermit the Frog here. And these items get swapped for any item offered by any other Pokemon somewhere around Treasure Town. Yay! There are some Pokemon around that have pretty rare items for swapping. Yay! Yay!
Today we've got Liza Minnelli. Yay!
So you could end up with a stupendously great swap. Get it? Yay! So if you two feel like swapping items, you bring them to me, alright?
Okay.
Yay!
Kermit doesn't yay that much.
Yeah, but he is a lot.
He has a lot.
Anyways, I think we're just doing generic missions today.
I think.
Yeah. Do we have any active ones? Because I feel like we.
Job list. I cannot get home. That's in Waterfall Cave. Okay.
Alright, so we'll do some Waterfall Cave ones.
Yeah. Like that one. This one.
Yep.
Maybe that one.
Waterfall Cave.
E rank.
Beedrill sees the tour over and couldn't catch it. Do we want to do like a one of these or not?
Oh god, that is actually pretty difficult. B rank. They would kick our ass.
But remember, we've got 4 party members now, including
That is
you.
true. 3 of which will run away.
Hey, don't we have a Machamp now?
Doesn't he have run away?
No, he does not.
No.
Okay, let's look at my members. Yeah, I got Nick and John, who has run away. And I got Thomas, who is... I did not get to name Thomas, did I?
No, we did.
You named Thomas.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
I don't remember why.
Thomas the Tank Engine. I think I can.
I don't think that's it.
Probably. That's not even accurate anyway.
Oh, someone's at the cafe entrance. Wonder what's going on. Hey, is something going on? Something at the cafe?
Yeah, it seems like there's some wonderful news for all the. No, that's too close to the other. That's too close to Chatot.
I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to go find out. I want you to know that in order to do that voice, I'm talking without moving my lips.
Oh, like the fucking.
I'm going to.
Like the artillery, because he doesn't have like lips to move.
Well, he does have lips.
Whoa.
Oh, what
Yeah,
if I
his
move that?
little mouth thing can go squubba gubba gubba.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to do this now?
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna drop my money off.
Your money. Ooh, Pachirisu! We should get a Pachirisu on the team.
Yes, we should.
Oh wow, there's a crowd. Well, may I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. Today, I'd like to give you some wonderful news of hopes and dreams.
You see, I've invented a new game, Undertale.
You see, I've absorbed every soul of every Pokemon in the underground.
Excuse me. I had a sneeze.
Hell. Thanks to your kind patronage, this cafe has become quite popular.
I mean, I've only been here once, literally.
Well, it's the royal you.
Mm.
We've been fortunate to have many wonderful customers.
There's only been like 3 days in game.
This shop's pride and joy is the recycler shop is fully operational and has collected many items. We'd like to thank you for your patronage by opening a brand new service.
Now, it may have only been open for 3 days, but do keep in mind it's like the only cafe.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind that food restaurants have the highest rate of failure out of any other business.
Fair enough. Our new service is where we recycle Pokemon, specifically Eevees, into better Pokemon that don't run away.
Hey,
Well-
I feel like that's Doduo Erasure.
We're calling it Project P. The P stands for piss. Please
Betty. Project P?
It stands for
P.
Pokemon.
Probably.
What's that?
The project aims to use the items gathered at the recycle shop in order to explore unexplored places. Allow me to explain. With this presentation. Right now, the recycler shop lets you trade several items in exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to everyone's continued recycling efforts, we've gathered a lot of items at the shop. The service will continue to operate in the same manner, and now with Project P established, we might be wondering how the Project P fits into all this. Well, we use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. There's so many places around the world that are waiting to be found and explored. So many secret treasures and puzzles and challenges to be discovered. So, let's go find them and see what Project P is all about. And it's the pursuit of knowledge and continuation of exploration. We find dazzling treasures and exploration of new areas, probably. And bring your discoveries back to the cafe. You get a special deal at the recycle shop.
Ah, yes. Reuse, recycle, revenge.
This should keep items circulating in the circle shop. The items at the recycle shop will be more and more amazing. What do you think? You understand?
Oh, yes, I do.
I have no idea what the fuck any of that means. Well, it's magnificent pop trip, hopes and dreams.
I think Project P is they give you some of the stuff that's been traded in, and then you go and explore, and you can trade in that stuff and also a little bit of treasure.
It seems so economical.
I love Pachirisu. We've already sent out an exploration team to unexplored areas, and new discoveries will be before long. So everyone keep recycling every day. Woo!
Pachirisu is a
Hooray!
great design. One of my
Did you know
favorite
that
Pikachu.
Spin? Here's a Spinda fact for y'all while y'all are here. Did you know Spinda has the most variation between Pokemon? There's like a billion different combinations of like dots on a Spinda. Oh wow, amazing, so cool. Recycling leftover items, trading them around, turning them into unbelievable treasures. And being able to explore the unexplored. Oh, I'm so excited. I could just run away. Run away from the pain.
I could recycle more. You've never played like any of the Crash Bandicoot
No,
Mind Over Mutant games, have you?
I've never played a
Well-
Crash Bandicoot game.
Fair enough. It's not a great game, but
Well, okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I did play the Crash demo that is part of Spyro.
okay. So
So I think I did some wave stuff as Coco.
that's always neat. So anyway, I was referring mostly to I got myself wrote.
Isn't it really cool that there's a demo for Crash 2 and Spyro, and Crash 2 also has a demo for Spyro? They use the same unlock code. You have to do it when the game is starting up.
Yeah, I think that's kind of neat.
I wish more games did that.
So anyway, what I was thinking about was in one of the latter Crash games that came out in like 2010. 2008. It was Mind Over Mutant, and it's not a great game, but one of its things that was kind of cool was that every cutscene is in a different animated style. And one of the cutscenes is done on a chalkboard drawing by one of the series' reoccurring enemies, Embryo. And he had a whole thing about how I invented evil. Because, like, in series lore, he invented the Volvo Ray that Cortex took credit for in making Crash Bandicoot and stuff. I thought that was kind of funny.
I do like the fact that Crash and Coco are just failed experiments.
Oh yeah.
Crash is a failed experiment. Coco is a massive success.
Well, Coco is a success physically speaking, but a failed experiment in that she escaped and
It's not evil.
yeah. Hell, Crunch is also technically a failed experiment now, despite having been a success.
All right, job list.
He was-
My job list.
Oh, did they redeem him? Is he
Yeah,
a good boy now?
He gets redeemed at the end of Crash 4.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's fun.
They used him exclusively for the kart racing games.
Yeah. Well, he was in Mind Over Mutant as wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was
as
a
an
boss.
Was he a boss?
Yeah,
I thought he. Oh yeah, because he got the mutant goggle things that Coco did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he's basically their brother.
their big
He's
brother, who's a Mr. T impersonation. Mixed
The
bag
big-
there.
Is he dumb?
Of course.
Big dumb older brother.
Very.
Well, I don't think he's older. Technically, he'd be the youngest,
He's the
'Cause,
largest.
but he-
because he
He's-
came after Coco and Crash.
He's big, so he's the big brother.
Yes, big brother, not older brother.
He sort of fills that role.
Man, I wish the Crash Bandicoot cartoon took off.
There never was. Oh, you mean the one?
No, there.
Oh, woo, fucker!
The- God damn. The one that was that the only part that was actually made was the theme song.
Oh, you're thinking about the Okay, so that's interesting. What happened was Universal wanted to do this thing where they had like an animated opening to the game, and Sony said no, but they made it
Oh.
anyway. So
I thought that was supposed to be for like a failed pitch, like cartoon pitch.
oh oh fucking heck.
Damn it! Was that the guy you were hunting?
Yes.
Oh, what a dick! Looks like he had run away.
Nah, he managed to get to the thing because it was right in front of him.
I know, I was just
Damn.
making a joke.
I want Whooper to join my party.
God, I love Beta Whooper.
Let me check my mission objectives. Retrieve the stolen item. Never finished because woohoo. Rescue Starly's on the next floor. Okay. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Grammar wants to join my party. Yes!
Hell yeah!
Yes.
He's Sludge.
No, I don't want. No.
What name?
Brum.
Grum.
With a
Bob. For Bob's Burgers.
No.
Oh, fine. But let's do
What about just ellipses?
no. Can't do that joke.
Damn it. can't do-
Ooh, this is a bunch of feet. No.
What about just make one of them a bunch of exclamation points, but one of them is a 1?
I don't think they allow numbers. Oh no, there it is.
They're right there.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
dumbass.
Yeah, his name is.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Wait, why Thomas? Thomas isn't the one that has Runaway.
Thomas immediately wasted one of my reviver seeds.
That's fair. But then again, you could look at it as Thomas had the decency to die without running away.
I'd rather he run away than die instantly to one attack.
That's fair.
I don't need a teammate who will die in one hit.
All right, there's a thing on this floor.
I gotta find Starly.
Ooh.
Oh, Tangla. Oh, nice job, Amelia. That was a single hit.
Yeah.
So,
Penguin wants to join the team. Yes.
hell yeah. What about just a bunch of questions? No, we already did.
I was gonna go with Disney. Disney's Tangled.
2 eyes to avoid copyright.
Good call.
Disney. Disney.
Where's the Y? Well, you said it had to have 2
Disney.
eyes.
Yeah, yeah. God.
Disney.
Disney. Can we add a plus? We can add a plus. It's not the right, yeah.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. They have my favorite show. Obi-Wan, whoever the fuck.
Let's replace Nick and John. I don't need
Alright.
people who.
We don't need
abandoned me.
face off.
As much as Face Off is one of my favorite movies.
Hey,
Runaway.
there's a whooper.
Come on, Whooper! Nah, dang.
Was there any news on whether or not the garage will have... Wait, there's a thing on this floor we need.
Oh, fuck!
You've got to submit it to the thing.
I did.
Well then, maybe sometime.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how long their queue is.
I was so obsessed with getting on with it.
With Bennett Foddy,
Okay, have you heard about The Looker?
no.
No.
So it's a new game that came out. It's free, by the way. And
It's on Steam?
it's on Steam, yeah. It's a parody of The Witness. If you've ever heard about that.
Never heard of it.
So The Witness is a game by a very pretentious man.
Oh, the puzzle game.
Yes.
Oh, is it the puzzle game that where you have to like connect the circuits of light or whatever the fuck?
Yes, that exactly.
Oh god,
It's
I hate
the big
that one.
grid connecting puzzle game.
Oh
Yes,
god, I hate
very
that.
pretentious. So The Looker
Pretty looking, but
it-
pretentious.
is a parody of that, and it's very fun. No. Helping
Yeah,
hand
you
is not
help.
useful, Amelia.
At least you're not dying. Oh yeah, I just looked it up on Steam. You wake up alone in a strangely familiar island full of puzzles that will frustrate and annoy you.
Its tagline is from the person who did not make The Witness.
Explore several charmed locations on a mysterious island, replete with over 55 creative puzzles and over approximately 2-hour playing duration. You face unique challenges, ponderous ideas, and feeble, amusing in-jokes.
The Looker is a single-player game that respects you as an intelligent player, and it treats your time as reasonably valuable. I mean, don't let me pull you off the Raymond hypothesis or anything. As such, I will level with you here. Not every joke will be a hit. There's no
Oh my
filler
god,
material, the puzzles are
I couldn't
fun.
find Lotad because the fucker can swim.
Oh god, we need to get a character that can swim. There he is.
I once got booted out of a dungeon because one of the people I was supposed to find was a haunter who moved through a wall and was never seen again.
Oh, that's rough.
Damn.
Like, he just moved through the wall, and I spent, like, forever running around waiting for him to come back out, and he just kept moving in, like, a small circle.
What evolution would you like to see in the next Pokemon game if they give Eevee another
Dragon.
one? Yeah. I'd like to see a ghost one.
I mean, we all know the joke about Ghost Eevee.
Yeah, you just give a piece of uranium
You just give it a rock.
to the face.
You evolve it with a hard stone.
You know what one of my favorite methods, or one of my favorite gimmicks of getting a Pokemon is?
Is it holding the console upside down?
No, I actually really hate that one.
Fair enough.
How
How do you think that's gonna be happen on like the Switch? Do you have to turn the Switch upside down? That means every
Yeah.
game from now on has to have gyro controls.
Well, the Switch does have gyroscope.
But what if they make another game that doesn't have gyro controls? Another console. What if they make the Switch 2 and the Switch 2 doesn't have gyro? You know?
And they'll just rely on the gyro controls and the controller.
Yeah.
That means Nintendo forever has to have gyro controls.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, they probably are.
They have since like 2007.
But what if they decide not to? What if it's like
They
2070?
wouldn't decide not to.
What if it's
Gyro-
2070 and they decide to start implanting Pokemon directly into your bloodstream? Are you going to have to hold the person upside down?
Probably.
No, you'll probably just have to like wiggle your fingers in a way.
Thank you.
So,
We're adding Spinarak to our team.
Oh, nice. So, my favorite.
Peter.
Shit, who is the guy that was in Arachnophobia?
We're just going to call it Arachnophobia.
My Spider-Man joke goes unnoticed.
John Goodman was in it. Oh, I think he was the. Hold on. Was he the exterminator? Oh yeah, he was the exterminator. Jesus Christ, he very much does not look like John Goodman.
Arachnophobe.
Yeah.
He does not look like John Goodman. John Goodman got a lot pudgier when he got older.
Well, no, he was also pudgy in it. I think it's because of the hair.
Fair enough.
I'm posting it in general for Biddy to see.
Okay.
Mm.
I need
Also
to see
the glass.
Arachnophobia again.
I see.
Yeah, he was the exterminator.
I've never seen Arachnophobia.
If you are terrified of spiders, then it's a scary ass movie.
I'm not
Alright.
terrified of spiders, but I do get like, just the normal level of.
The premise
I'll,
is that a regular ass-sized spider is killing people.
It kills them in like 15 seconds, and also it's like a hive species, like ants are.
And it's also a singular spider, which is it's like a small spider. It's not a big spider. It's not like some mega spider. It's like a small ass spider. So that's the part in which that's like really gets to people.
Yeah. That's why I'm more scared of the tiny spiders than I am the big ones.
And with the big ones, you just know that you just need like a really good shotgun.
Yeah. Like
With a tiny ass spider, it's like, how many shotguns do you need? All of them, because they're guaranteed to miss.
yeah. Oh, so my favorite
Oh, I'm doing this again.
yeah, my favorite thing about catching Pokemon, Shedinja. To get Shedinja, you need to have a Nincada.
Brava.
To get Shedinja, you need to have a Nincada in your party and evolve it into a Ninjask while you have an empty slot.
I like Shinx. Shinx is a very cute.
Shinx is... Man, I want to have my full cat team. That looks like Hitmontop. Oh.
Yay.
Bulbasaur is number 1. Oh, we've seen that. That was
yeah.
Heracross.
Heracross's foot.
Who was the, wasn't there like some drama involving, that...
Grottle.
Grottle? Oh, yeah. I don't even remember what a Whimsor is. Oh, Whimsor's the little pink one with the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the little plus eyes.
The one who evolves into Loudred.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I did
You've
it.
done your job.
You working on it? Oh,
Oh. Yeah,
Did he?
that's Biddy.
Oh, sorry. You've worked an honest day. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Your results were... Oh, well, perfect!
Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score.
again?
I guess.
We did it.
Did it.
Your effort will certainly be rewarded. The reward will be special, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
You two
okay.
deserve an especially good...
400 money, Piachi Scarf,
Another one.
and a Reviver Seed.
Ah, to replace the one that just got used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a max elixir.
Drink.
You two keep that up.
Sir. All right. I'd like to see a ghost type evolution. What about you, Biddy?
I want an Eevee for every single type.
That's fair. But if you could add if we only got
Normal.
one in the
Normal.
Poison type EV.
a normal Eevee, yeah, I could see a normal,
Normal
Eevee.
evolution. Give me the bigger Eevee.
It'd just be Eevee, but more fluffy. It'd be like
That's Mega. That's Mega EV. That's no, that's not Mega EV. That's Gigantamax EV. Have you seen that?
No, I didn't play Sword and Shield. I only play good
Look
video
Look
games.
up Gigantamax EV.
I want a big puffy Eevee
Yeah,
with
pretty-
long legs.
That's pretty much exactly what I was imagining. Although probably like with extra fluff on the ears, like Baneri has.
Yeah, I can get that.
Baneri and Eevee have the same color palette.
I recently watched a video by Terminal Velocity That was really good.
Terminal montage.
Original montage, yes. where he was, where it was like, which Pokemon would survive Gigantamax? And Gengar is like eating a bunch of them, like Charizard and whatnot. And then he runs into Gigantamax Trubbish,
Oh, jeez.
which ends as violently as you can imagine. Do we want to go back
Oh,
to Waterfall
dear.
Cave, or do we want to go to Applewoods?
I mean, we do have one in Waterfall Cave that we missed. Actually, two, because of the Beedrill as well.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Hmm.
Did you accept all the Waterfall Caves?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going back to Waterfall Cave. Yay!
So I saw a tweet on my timeline about fucking J.K. Rowling.
Oh, boy.
What has Joanne been up to?
Well, Joanne has been up to.
No good.
This tweet says J.K. Rowling retweeting a letter claiming humans have existed for 500 million years, which is roughly when the first ever fish evolved, written by an anti-abortion, anti-gay campaigner, is so representative of her ignorance and transphobia.
Jesus. That is like one of the dumbest things I have ever heard. And I've seen someone claim that the International Space Station is a hologram projection that has to stop and refuel every 40 minutes.
What?
Like, the thing about people is, they've only been around for roughly about 200,000 years.
Well, that depends on what you consider to be
People.
people. Like, if you really want to get to the nitty gritty, people as we know it has only existed for like 10,000 years.
I know, but I mean just like people walking around on two legs,
And that's the thing.
doing the hunting and stuff, mostly hairless.
Mostly
I
hairless.
want Wooper on my team. I cannot rest until I have the Whoop.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of children of anti-vax parents have the whoop.
That is hilarious and also awful. A Wooper cringed at that. I want you to know that.
Yeah, that's fair. I cringe too. I've been listening to a lot of Den of Drakes, so I've built up an immunity to cringe.
Holy shit!
Immunity
damn,
to
we
cringe? That's cringe.
We
bro.
made two princess. We are over our Princess Bride references. We've made two.
Really? How many?
I made a reference to when Biddy said mostly hairless. I repeated in the way that they say mostly dead.
Hmm.
And then I just made one about building up an immunity to Iocane.
So what you're saying is you overdid the allotment.
Yeah. Oh no! Quick, we're just gonna have to quote the entire movie.
Rodents of unusual sizes? I don't believe they exist.
Inconceivable.
I do not think that means
Sedek is
what
on
you
my
think it
team.
means.
His name is
hell yeah.
Inconceivable now.
Inconceivable.
How do I spell that?
I don't know if that can fit.
I will just name Inconceive then.
You can try to make it fit. No, I think it can fit.
Inconceived.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
It's shorter than you think it is.
Oh.
Also, somebody got some Supreme Court members' credit cards and used them to buy a $2,000 Hatsune Miku figure.
I mean,
Jesus
good on
Christ.
them. The Supreme Court is like,
It needs to be like. We're at a situation where it's like, who watches The Watchmen, you know?
unfortunately. Especially when you start hearing about people going like, I think we should remove separation of church and state. Like
Uh.
that seems like a really bad idea.
Jesus Christ. You know, I feel like a bunch of non-Christian teachers should just have non-Christian prayers in school to see how fast the Supreme Court goes back on their you know.
Yeah, that one with the coach came up on the TV, and my mom said
No,
something along the lines of
don't
it not being
ingrain,
stupid.
you fool.
Yes, kill it.
Okay, rock slide, rock slide.
Yeah, it's a bug type. Oh god.
No, Amelia, you have to help fight.
They are. They're giving a hand.
Okay, he's panicking.
You can do
he's
it.
panicking.
You can
he's
do
panicking.
it. You can do it.
I did
Yes.
it.
You killed it.
Why got Amelia immediately picked it up?
Yeah. I wonder if this belongs to the same Lotad we had to come in to find.
Maybe.
Where the fuck is Tingla?
Disney.
Yeah, where's Disney Plus?
Disney
He's
Plus is fighting
there.
Tingla.
Yeah, why
a
is
great
he there?
victory. Don't worry, he's separated from the group. We don't have any reviver seeds, so if he dies, Whooper!
Yes!
Whooper!
That's
Yes.
one thing. Yes. Who are we gonna name it? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop wop.
Whoop whoop. It's
Raise
a party
the roof.
whooper. Yeah, raise the motherfucking roof. Let's replace Disney Plus. Yeah.
The eyes knee.
Yeah. Whoop whoop. Imagine it's just like a whooper that has like shutter shades.
Party Whooper, I like him already.
Yeah. He's he always comes in with a 6-pack from the Hopes and Dreams Cafe.
Hmm.
He's in here as part of his college hazing.
Did you hear about the guy who got paralyzed from a college hazing?
Was that the one that like
The recent one?
The very recent one, yeah.
Oh no, probably not. The one I'm thinking of was one where he was like duct tape and then fell over and hit his head on a desk or something. Got $1 Million Babied pretty much.
This is not that. This is more like dude got massive alcohol poisoning, and his frat brothers carried him to the car and just smacking his head against like everything on the way. Because they were
Yeah.
also drunk out of their brains.
Yeah, I remember watching a compilation of like college hazings gone wrong, and it's it can get pretty messed up.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's illegal.
Is it illegal?
Yes, hazing is illegal.
There we go. Waterfall Cave V6. Charlie!
Oh my god! I
Whoa.
found yes. I think we. Oh. Was that all
Oh,
the
well.
missions?
That was all of them. That was all 6. That was
Oh, wow.
all 2.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Lotad. What is he gonna be named?
Best boy.
Best Boy.
Best boy.
He works at Best Buy. God. God, that would be adorable though, having like a Lotad wearing a blue polo with the red logo, but instead of saying Best Buy, it says Best Boy.
Draw it.
I have my reviver seed. This is one of those games that I'm like aware that's like nightmarish to 100% because you gotta add
Everything.
because in order to get uh Kecleon in your party, you gotta have like
Oh,
every single item to boost adoption rate, and then it's still like less than 1%.
yeah. Yeah. Don't you for Kecleon? Don't you have to like steal from him and kick his ass, which is extremely difficult?
Yeah.
Oh, this is you, Biddy.
Sorry. Ahem. Before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey! Big Connect!
They're all angry. I love that.
Yeah.
Hold us in.
Spit it out! Let's eat!
You're prevented from eating us in what's in front of us. This is an outrage.
It's so unfair. I feel so faint from hunger.
Boo,
Boo,
boo.
boo.
I am like starving.
Order. I must have order.
Yeah, I'd like to
I-
have a large pizza.
I love
With
that
the
Amelia's
anchovies.
outraged too.
Of course, she's outraged. She's hungry.
Look at those yellow dots. Like even coughing. Like
Doof and Crow Gunk are nonplussed.
and
Zubat
Skuntank.
and Skuntank are nonplussed along with the player, but it's like Kroger too, yeah. I just find that funny.
Ahem. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everybody's mind. Our guildmaster has apparently made his final decisions.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa.
By golly, it's finally settled.
Members will be announced at tomorrow morning's briefing. It's something to look forward to. Now, sorry to have kept you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks.
Let's
Let's
eat!
Great! Yeah. You know, I would love to see a movie that has both Owen Wilson and Keanu Reeves so that we can just have a conversation it's like, whoa, wow, whoa, wow. All right, hopefully that we get picked.
All right,
I know our chances are tough.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do our best, and if we don't get picked, I definitely don't regret getting robbed and not telling Chatot that they're assholes. So let's get sleep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's announcements. Good night. Oh, he just collapses.
No regrets,
No-
right? But if we're not chosen for the exploration party, Amelia will be crushed. Amelia's trying so hard. I hope Amelia gets to go on the exploration. If we both get chosen for the expedition, that special ability I have may be useful then. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those dizzy spells recently. I think it's a useful ability to pass out in public. But not being able to see these visions when I want is frustrating. Thinking about everything too much will keep me from sleeping. I better get to sleep now, too. Good night, Amelia. I hope you get chosen tomorrow. Maria.
Maria.
50 years ago, the Space Colony Ark.
Maria. Tiamat.
There it is. Another time gear. We gotta decide who's voicing Revile and who's voicing,
How about you voice Grovile? Do you want to voice Dustsnore, Biddy? I could, if you don't want.
You can.
No,
Okay.
you shouldn't, because Amelia's gonna be there, too.
You know what? You're right. So Biddy,
Okay,
you have
then.
yeah, you have Dustsnore.
This is the second
Okie dokie.
one. 3 more time gears remain. I must have them. I must destroy the future.
The next morning.
Okay, so there's this thing that Doctor Who's been doing recently where they introduce characters doing super villainous stuff, and then they go, This character was a hero all along. We just misinterpreted their actions. Like,
Adam.
they'll run into an alien that's like standing over a corpse, and they'll be like, "Do not interfere, or we will stand over your corpses as well." And then they're like, "Oh, we're not actually killing people. We're just here to honor the dead. And by standing over your corpse, that's us honoring you when you die."
That sounds almost as stupid as the cubes.
There's another one that's like really bad. They introduced like this dog alien by having him try to murder the doctor on an exploding planet. Then he's like, "I'm going to what would be known as the final hours of Earth." And then he leaves, and it's like super spooky. And then he kidnaps a guy and tortures him. Was I say torture or torch?
Torture.
Torture. And then he tortures the dude and calls him ugly, and he's mean and angry all the time. And then it's like, he was saving him from aliens that are here to destroy Earth. How nice of him. And it's like, okay. Shut up.
Ahem. Now then. I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please.
Terra accepted the memo, bearing the names of the expedition members from Wigglytuff.
The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called.
Imagine it's like the Oscars. Oh, it's finally happening.
Who's getting punched?
Bidoof.
Bidoof gets punched by
It's hazing.
Oh, that's mean.
Where's
Well,
Bidoof?
Chad's hosting, so he would get punched. Right? Yeah.
No, someone's gonna steal the microphone and be like, "All right, I'm proud of you, but Loudred had the best adventure of all time."
Just Bidoof goes up and just punches Chad out.
Yeah.
My heart's a pounding, by golly.
Without further ado, I will announce those who've been chosen. Chosen. Our first member, Loudred.
Woo! Yeah! Did it! If you really think about it, it's only natural that I'd get picked. Woo! Woohoo!
Says you.
Says you.
Big talker, yup.
He's saying that he wasn't even nervous? Next up is Corfish.
Hey, got it! I got paid, hey! Ooh, what a relief.
Next is... Oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof.
Really? Really and truly? Golly, me, I'm going on the expedition?
Fuck no! It's actually some flora.
Is anything the matter, Bidoof?
If he's crying.
Come on, step forward.
I sure want to step up, I truly do, but I'm feeling mighty overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving.
Well, so be it. We'll ignore it and move on. Next, we have Sunflora and Chimecho.
Are they just picking everyone?
Oh, us too?
Oh my gosh! Yes!
Yes, and there we have the expedition party members.
Ugh. Look like the losers are out.
Serves them right.
Whoa, they had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. You should have been there. If you'd have heard it,
seen it, I bet you
would have done the same.
Damn it, we
lost.
We failed to. We had it, and then we didn't stick the landing.
Because we messed up a lyric.
Well, that's it for the expedition members. What's this? Something scribbled on the margins of this memo. Guildmaster's writings are such a messy scroll.
I just imagine like a Wigglytuff has like the most sophisticated handwriting of all time. That it's impossible.
Calligraphy.
You've seen that like writing that's so cutesy that it's impossible to read.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
no, consider instead cursive Russian.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Or it's just regular cursive
Oh,
and Chatot's
Hard to
dyslexic.
decipher. If I said that out loud, the consequences would be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words.
I just
Words.
imagine like in the background, Wigglytuff is just moving closer and closer.
It just standing right behind Chatot is like, read it, bitch.
Read it. Just whispering. Read it. Read it. Read.
Just has like, it does that anime thing where the background is
appears-
like black with like squiggles surrounding them.
It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Krogunk. Oh, and Amelia and Redacted. Everybody!
Everybody wins.
That is all. Wait a sec, what? Hold on. What? What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild.
Yep, that's right.
Well then, it seems that the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we're all to go, we'll be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure it'll be alright to leave with no one to look after the guild?
It'll be fine. We'll lock up properly. Just puts up like a really simple lock and a line that and a note that says, "Do not break the lock. I will be sad."
Yeah, they just like chain the front doors and put a padlock on it,
A note that
locking
says,
themselves in.
please do not break in.
No, it says
With a smiley face.
It says, "Don't dead. Open inside."
We come back and Chatot has just fucking.
Guildmaster. Oh, that's Skuntank.
Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we have too many members on the expedition?
When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. Could you be plotting to betray us like I've seen in your diary?
Well, I mean, first of all, what does everyone have to go? What's the point of having everyone participate?
Huh? Of course there's a point. That is, if everyone went, it would be more fun.
What?
We'll be noisy and exciting and have fun. I can't stop. I started thinking about it and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep. Bidoof is funny, so he has to come along, of course. Sunflora is funniest when being with Bidoof because she's abusive to him. Loudroot's gonna be so loud, it's the great sound speaker that we need for my pop music. Corfish is here because he's here. Dugtrio and Diglett are a father and son duo, so you can't leave them behind. Krogunk, I don't trust him.
What?
That's how it is, everyone. We're all going on an expedition, and it'll be fun, fun, fun! Let's all do our best.
Oh,
How
man.
much does it hurt to be that cheerful?
Oh, God. I hate mandatory fun so much. It's like fucking when you... A high school
It's a
pep
good
rally.
album.
Huh?
It's a good album.
Mandatory
Oh,
fun.
the Weird Owl. I did actually forget about that. I was thinking like pep rallies.
Well, that's settled.
I was thinking like one of those things where like the boss is like, we're all family here. We're all a family. This is a family
didn't-
business.
We work hard and play hard.
Fine, let me explain the schedule. I didn't like pep rallies, but I had to go because I was in band.
Oh.
And they would only ever throw like, okay, so I don't know if y'all schools did this, but my school had a thing with like at pep rallies, the cheerleaders would throw like toilet paper tubes filled with candy and like wrapped up in tissue paper.
Nah, we had
No.
plastic bags.
They
that
would throw them into the stands, and they only ever threw like one or two to the band. I only ever got one once.
The thing I hated about pep rallies is they were mandatory.
Yeah, I So the pep rallies were mandatory in my school, but if you refused to go, they would just put you in the
The cafeteria.
the cafeteria
It's like, oh well, if you aren't going, you're gonna have to sit here
with all the other
mini-
people who don't want to go.
in mini detention.
Yeah, pretty much.
No talking.
Yeah. Well, we ended up just playing cards.
Cards
What, like-
against Pep Rally.
No. Nah, just like Egyptian rat screw.
I don't know what that is.
It's a game where you
Make up the rules.
there's actual.
Oh no, I'm thinking of
rules.
Mao. I'm thinking of Mao.
There's actual rules. Basically, it's if you place a face card, then you have a certain number of cards to draw before you get another face card. But if you draw two cards that are the same, like 2 6s, and they sandwich another card, then you can slap.
It's definitely one that you have to like play in person to really understand.
Yeah.
I think we probably played Mao more than Egyptian rat screw. Come to think of it.
Right after this, I'll hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is, everyone, each of you should get prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you, this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members. As such, you won't be able to add members at Chimecho Assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join. Keep that in mind while you're making preparations. When you're prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then, inform me of your readiness. That's all. Dismissed.
Oh, I could scream. I'm so happy everyone gets to go on the expedition.
I'm suffering. Our guild master's done it again. I'm so shocked I'm tingling.
I wasn't expecting us to be picked. What a total surprise. I'm glad we never gave up.
Just two little Eevee hands going up and clasping like the sides of her cheeks and like the
Yeah. It's like super fluffy.
No, like the thing they do where it's like they're like, I never would expected, but it's like they completely expected, so it's like fake sincerity.
Humble brag.
I'm so beautiful and so clever and so smart.
Yeah.
Hey! But golly, I'm mighty happy they're even letting me go on this here expedition. He's still paralyzed. He didn't move at all. I just realized that. Oh, but not just me. Why, everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional.
Dreamin', don't give it up, Bidoof. Dreamin', don't give it up, Loudred. Dreamin',
Don't give
don't
it up,
give it up,
Diglett.
Kogunk. Dreamin', don't give it up, give it up.
Okay, I unironically do like the One Piece rap.
I do too. It's a really stupid rap, and I love it. I can unironically love stupid things.
Yes.
Yeah.
One Piece is great though, seriously.
I do not have the time to watch it all.
So, someone in like one of my servers has recently
We'll bring it up
watching-
as an anime
Okay.
watch for the garage.
Fair
Oh
enough.
god, that will take years. You do like one episode a week.
Watch
No.
watch one of the movies.
They don't do one episode a week. Watch nights for like cartoons and anime and stuff is like 3 to 5 episodes.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, what were you saying, Scraps? I'm sorry.
You
for
could just like watch one of the movies. Like One Piece movie, I believe.
there are
there's
1,014 episodes.
Yes. There's like a lot of movies. I'm trying to remember like Strong World. Strong World is a really good movie. I'd say it's probably like a really good intro to like the mid-season for like a lot of people.
Yeah. Biddy, if you were to watch 5 episodes a day, it would take you 203 days to watch them all.
Well,
Oh, that's the spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit.
let's do our best.
Sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff. Let's stand
sniff.
together and do it. We should play Dog Island.
No.
The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. I was rewarded with a bigger treasure bag. Nice.
Hell yeah, inventory upgrade.
Let's see, how long have we been streaming? About an hour. 1 hour. 1 hour exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go back and I want to see.
You could go for. Actually, it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which means Biddy doesn't have to bounce.
We're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna be streaming on like next
Next Tuesday.
yeah.
We could do Shadow.
Probably not. I wanna step away from Sonic stuff for a bit.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay.
This is my first time out on an expedition, so I'm a little nervous, but let's make this a success. You know anything about the Secret Bazaar? I haven't seen it
is it a
either,
black
but a
market?
rumor tells me the Secret Bazaar is a mysterious facility that appears occasionally in dungeons. You can heal your wounds and even buy a grab bag there, so I hear. Several kinds of shops are there. I wonder what other shops can be found there. I'd love to find out for myself.
Oh, this is the point at which the Kecleon shops open in the
I don't think
dungeon.
that's the Secret Bazaar.
Oh. I like to imagine that this Duskull is the one that becomes Dusknor.
That would make him an absolute tool. I don't believe.
He's a banker.
He's a banker who doesn't charge me interest.
God.
He's a legitimate banker who just holds on to my money and protects
you
it
just-
when I die.
Didn't you just deposit all your money?
No, I did not. I decided not to. Let me sell.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can sell.
I got an energy bonus.
Ooh. Yeah, you should see if you can learn that. That's
VSC. Minimize
good-
defense and special defense. Why would it? Oh, okay.
Oh, you throw it at someone.
Yeah,
You have a lot of gummies you should eat.
yeah, I should eat those.
You should turn them into delicious beverages.
God, I had some Welch's fruit gummies today, and they're so fucking delicious.
Didn't they recently come out with Sonic themed fruit gummies?
I don't know. I didn't see any at the gas station.
Not at the gas station. You would see them at like a grocery store.
Do you know when the last time I went to a grocery store was?
I don't know, last week.
Actually, yeah. I needed
Spoink!
to get...
Spoink!
Spoink!
Spoink.
Oh, Redacted
Spoink.
and Amelia. It's been too long. It's me, Spoink. You're going on an expedition, I heard. How fabulous. Oh, please do come back with lots of treasure.
Yeah, lots of treasure to stack on your head.
Yo, congrats for making the expedition party. It's me, Spoink. I've possessed this Vigoroth because I wanted to know what it's like to live without the constant threat of death.
You ever think about how you can't even pick
Oh.
up a Spoink?
Hold on, it's more than just fruit snacks. There's also a Sonic cereal.
Oh, see, we've come to bid you a brief farewell.
Well,
We have chosen for the expedition, though that was a given. We therefore must take leave of this place for a short while. However, when we return, we will see that we have grown in every way. Look forward to that day. Oh, see, oh, see, oh, vast sea. Gasp, gasp.
Gasp, gasp.
Kiss, kiss.
I can't believe I just sang that.
I joined you.
I joined in for a bit, but then I stopped.
I heard you join in. Thank you. That would
Yeah.
have been nightmarish to do alone.
All right. It looks like the Sonic fruit snacks include Tails, Knuckles, Sonic, a more full-bodied Sonic, 2 rings together, a Chaos Emerald, and Shadow as Grape.
Shadow?
I do.
Grape Shadow.
But he's not in that.
Grape Shadow the Hedgehog. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog the movie fruit snacks.
Mm.
Man, what flavor of fruit gummy would Silver be?
Silver, pear.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or pineapple.
Visitors? Finally! My first visitors! Welcome to the Marowak Dojo. This is my place. It's dedicated to training of exploration teams. The dojo went to rack and ruin, then to a pile of rubble, but it has now risen from the dust to its former glory. But I haven't had any visitors. I guess I forgot to put up flyers.
This is the place where you send the partners to level up, right?
I guess. There hasn't even
Sorry.
been one. It saddened me to my very marrow. But then, along came you two. You are my first customers. From my very marrow, I am feeling overjoyed. I don't even want money. Keep it. Just train here. That's all I ask. This is the entrance to the training mazes. I have to tell you one thing. Training mazes aren't like ordinary dungeons. There's this icky part, you see, where you go, you hand over everything that's in your treasure bag. To avoid losing the items in your treasure bag, put them in Kangaskop storage before you go in. There's more. If you get KO'd, you don't lose the new money and items that you found in the maze. You get to keep them. There's no risk to you, so you can all go in while you train. So yes, make me happy. Train your team here. How about it? So you go in. I think it's like good for like training like a weaker Pokemon in like a location.
Like Wooper, maybe.
Yeah, like Wooper. Wooper is powerful.
Wooper is great.
Look at him. Look
He's
at
so
that.
cute. That's the face of
Another-
someone who is going to commit so many crimes.
Another exciting adventure. Where are we going, Davis?
I don't get
Nowhere. You're staying here. We're going to the Time Woods.
that.
It was a Digimon reference.
Yeah.
Vmon, one of the partner Pokemon, says Davis, like that.
Yeah.
Blue
I should-
Gummy.
Man, so in the last episode of D&D we played in Curse of Strahd, I made a
This
Red
is you, by
Dwarf
the way,
rep.
in case you want to actually read this.
I don't know, it's just tutorial shit. We've done this already
Done it.
once.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
not
yeah.
tutorial shit. It's repeated dialogue.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, Amelia, you're smarter now. Maybe now you won't fucking run away. How do I know this? I'm omniscient.
Binda is like a psychic type, right?
No, I think Spin is normal.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm gonna double check.
The various flavors don't clash, instead they blend together in beautiful harmony in this fine drink.
Yeah, Spinda is normal. So, you know I have really bad dyslexia, right?
Yes.
Like, really fucking bad dyslexia. For the longest time, I thought Spinda was Spidna.
Edna.
And ironically enough, for the longest time, I thought Midna was Minda.
Minda, the mighty, princess of the realms.
Like, I don't know why whenever I see an in and a D, they tend to get swapped when I read them.
Mm.
I love that animation, by the way. So cute. A savory fragrance, unique bitterness come together for a mature flavor.
I'm imagining that, like, Amelia is just a fucking Oh, secret exploration spot that only you know about and nobody else.
Serenity River. Oh.
Oh, let's go check that out.
No, we got to get ready for the mission.
That's fair. In her infinite wisdom, Mother Nature gave the humble pistol shrimp a delightfully colorful shell and a plasma cannon to destroy its enemies. Mother Nature did this to Samus Aran as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
God, the fucking shrimp or the crustaceans that can just shoot superheated bubbles at things are absolutely wild.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I would never want to run into one of those in the wild.
Ooh, good news. The medieval times in Lyndhurst, New Jersey has started a union.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Expedition time.
Cat
All
talk.
accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective. Exploration of Fogbound Lake.
Fogbound Lake?
Correct. You're just saying things that I just said. Stop it.
It's a lake that's said to be located far to the east. However, it's perpetually enshrouded by a dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. A treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there.
Whoa, treasure! We're going on a treasure hunt. This is so exciting.
Yep. It'll be fun. Mandatory fun. If I see any frowns, I won't be seeing any frowns.
Everyone, open your wonder maps, please.
What a wonderful map.
First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover.
We live in a very small world.
Our guild is here. What do you mean small? That's like several days distance. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That'll serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce these groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Krogunk.
You guys better not hold me back. I'm the main character of the story. You should talk.
The next group is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish.
We're a solid group.
We're a solid group. Oh, fuck.
I promise to try my best.
Hey, likewise.
Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That's acceptable, yes?
Aw, I had to go with Channa. That's so boring. Boring.
Please don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy.
You know who Chatot reminds me of? I just realized.
What?
Zazu
I
from
was
Lion King.
I was thinking like that one character from
Is it because he's a parrot?
a
Well,
Gretzko,
also-
who's like the meerkat guy who's always sucking up to the pig boss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I say it's not just because he's a bird is why I say Zazu, but also he's the second in command who is very is pretty much the only thing holding things together.
And nobody
And-
respects him.
Yeah.
Dot. Meanie.
Our guests, Team Skull, should travel independent of us as their own group.
I just imagine like Shadow really has it in for, like Wigglytuff, like just absolutely head over heels, but Wigglytuff just is so blind to see it.
Yeah.
Like completely incapable of like there's no connection. Shadow is absolutely in love with the Guildmaster because they're like colorful personality, they're free spirited nature. And Wigglytuff is just like completely put off by Shadow's inflexibility. like one of them is completely DTF for the other, but the other is not.
Yeah. Understood.
And the final group is Amelia, Redacted,
Bedacted.
and Bidoof.
Bedacted new ship.
We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yup.
Bidoof, if you fuck this up, I
Oh,
will
I'm getting a
stab
phone
you.
call.
Bidoof
Well then.
joins the expedition with like a full on with a gun, and he just starts shooting. Everyone, let's get to it and move out because Biddy isn't here to voice me anymore.
Hurrah!
I can sound like whatever I want, even like this.
Transform and roll out.
The guild's expedition party began making its way toward Fog-Bound Lake.
Ooh.
According to plan, the party was split into the designated groups, and Redacted, Amelia, and Bidoo's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. Along the way, they were also warned by Chatot that this was the most dangerous route.
Yep. Chapter 7.
Yep. Lucky number 7.
Wow, sea is right up this way, Redacted. And just look at this cliff.
Yep, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. Amelia, what do you see when you look across into that sea?
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Look with your Eevee eyes.
I just said they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard.
The path ahead surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all us explorers, but not to you, because you're not a real explorer yet. It's a Kangaskhan rock.
A Kangaskhan rock?
Yes, sirree, you heard right. That's a Kangaskhan rock. A Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items. It lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan racks. Reckon I shouldn't ought to talk like a big shot. Well, I just want to say again that this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly.
Oh, that goes for us too. We're all beginners, so let's just do our best. Let's have a look at the wonder map. Here's where we are now, and we'll join up everyone at base camp over here. Yeah, so we could probably go to this spot. That's our first objective.
Yep, I agree with that. Amelia is acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. It must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out.
It's character development.
But Amelia, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder. Yes, Amelia is getting stronger, more confident, bit by bit.
Oh, huh? Did you say all that out loud?
Huh? Problem?
If you look closely here, there's 2 entrances.
Huh? Now that is mighty vexing.
What do we do? Which way should we go?
Oh, you go to the side path.
Uh,
Hi, I'm back.
hey Biddy, should we go to the craggy coast or the side path?
I think the side path is always
don't
one of
know.
those cases where it's like you have to go back anyway, so you have to take the craggy coast.
Okay.
The side path is mostly for grinding. You get trapped.
Okay, then yeah, let's do craggy coast. Alright. Alright, craggy coast it is, alright now.
That's all three. Work as one and get this done. Let's see if I can make it through here. Before we finish the stream.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm watching the thing Silver posted and suffering.
It is terrible.
Feel,
Just watch
it's
the end.
feel.
I do like Sfeel. It's such a it's a morb.
Oh god.
Wait till the end.
Ah. How does someone fuck up that badly?
For context, it's a semi truck that's trying to drive by getting stuck on a bollard, getting a wheel stuck on a bollard, and so he just backs up and then runs the gas and it just destroys the trailer.
bollard runs along the entire, like almost the entire like the back half of the trailer, and then the back wheels come off.
Yeah.
No,
I
Amelia,
hope somebody got
attack!
fired for
Fight!
that.
Fight!
Amelia, I believe in you.
Amelia, stop helping me! Attack! Battle!
Does Amelia know any actual attacks?
Yes,
Yeah,
Amelia
I think you need
knows,
to
attack.
change her tactics. I think her tactic is currently set to like assist rather than attack.
Alright, team, Amelia, tactics. Let's go together, go after foes. Amelia, don't go into runaway, no!
Bidoof, you're our only hope. Yeah, this Gastrodon is kicking our ass.
Alright, you're no longer confused. Kick his
For
ass.
now. Okay, Amelia. Okay. Oh god.
Don't worry, I have a weapon for this.
I thought you were gonna eat it for a moment.
Can't use it?
I think you have to be out of a dungeon. Oh god, it cringed.
Attacking someone while sleeping? That's cringe, bro.
I mean, it is kind of cringe. You sleep well for a murderer.
Ooh.
So the final episode of Obi-Wan came out recently. I don't think we talked about
We
that.
should probably. Well, I don't think Biddy watched
Oh yeah, fair enough.
What?
Obi-Wan.
Nah, I don't really care though.
You don't care about spoilers? What about the people in the chat?
There's nobody in chat, but we probably shouldn't be talking about it anyway. Video that's gonna be uploaded later.
We
Yeah,
might get a lot of viewers, but if you mention something, someone's gonna be in there and complain.
yeah. I like this field just rolls.
Feel is great. An orb with personality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice level up.
Which Pokemon do you think has the best, like, or not the best, but the most friendly and endearing design? Like one
Pikachu.
that you see and you immediately think that- Pikachu?
Pikachu is friend shaped.
That's fair.
What about Pichu?
Pichu is
Spiky-eared Pichu. Kecleon! Don't attack him.
No. You please come. I don't got anything I can.
It is so tempting to steal from him. You think you can outrun him?
Hell no. Actually, let me check. Do I have a warp seed? You're right.
Are you gonna make him warp?
That is one strategy.
Yeah, but if you run into him,
Yeah, fair enough. I could. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that. He'd immediately kill them all. No, I can't.
yeah, no. That's something to do in a dungeon that isn't story.
That's something to do in a dungeon where you know who the exit is.
Yeah. And like the exit is near the Kecleon shop,
Yeah.
so that there's no chance of running into Kecleon. Nice job, Amelia.
Oh, Amelia is still in attack mode, isn't she?
Yeah, but that's like a good thing.
Or the best, really.
Yeah.
Mm.
God. So there was a Nintendo Direct today.
Oh, what was announced?
It was partner announcements, like third party games.
Anything good?
Pac-Man World.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Some
The pack is back.
Yeah. Mega Man.
Pac-Man World?
No, just
Well,
Mega
no.
Man game.
The whichever one was like the digital, like they go into the Digiverse.
Oh, ones where they're. Oh, God,
Oh.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, okay, no, it is a remake of Pac-Man World.
Yeah.
You're talking Mega Man though.
Yeah.
I know, but I heard Pac-Man, I was like, wait a minute, I played Pac-Man World. It was on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. It's getting a remake.
I'm surprised they're doing Pac-Man 1 and not like one of the better received sequels like Pac-Man World 2.
Well, the thing is that due to copyright, they can't use Miss Pac-Man
Why?
because they don't have the
It was a
copyright
whole-
to Miss
it was a
Pac-Man.
whole- It was a whole thing. Miss Pac-Man wasn't actually created by Bandai,
Was this
Yeah.
a recent thing?
or Namco, I guess. Midway? Who fucking owns Pac-Man? Namco. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man was not made by Namco. It was made by another arcade company that they had kind of like contracted.
Yeah.
And any time that Miss Pac-Man has made an appearance, they had to go back to that company and like give them money. So they've decided fuck it, we're changing Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. This was back in like April that all the like the real shit went down. Which makes sense now considering they're remaking Pac-Man World.
Mm.
But yeah, basically Sonic lost music due to copyright. Pac-Man lost his wife.
Yeah,
enough.
Sonic 3 had music that was made by Michael Jackson.
Oh yes,
And
that was
And
the whole
that's
thing.
it's been a copyright issue since the game
came
came out.
By golly, I reckon we're finally through. Copyright cannot stop me. No copyright law in the universe can get in my way.
I had a wife, but they took her in the divorce. Yeah, we're still quite far away from base camp, though. Well, let's look at the Wonder Map. Alright, this must be where we are. And this is where base camp is.
I reckon we're getting ourselves a lot closer.
Well, it's not far now. If we cross the mountain, we'll reach the base camp.
Oops, that was my belly growling.
Us too. we start climbing the mountain, I think it'll be night before we can reach the top. So let's call it a day.
I agree completely.
All right, let's eat.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next morning.
Oh, all right, gang. Let's get moving.
We haven't moved all day. What are you talking about? Since we ate dinner, we've been standing here just staring at each other.
Well, it's been a whole day. Night passed. Should probably save.
Crossing the mountain's gonna take us to base camp. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are we gonna call it a night?
Yep, I think this is a good time to save.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Definitely check out some of the other stuff on the channel, such as Sonic Adventure 2.
Which we finished.
Uh-huh. And there's
Yeah.
also Wind Waker that Biddy's playing.
Yes.
I did Tim Curry voice for Tingle
Ah, of course.
again. And there's also Pokemon Black, which is coming to a close. We just got to the Elite Four,
Yes.
and I'm grinding.
How's that
Um,
going?
I think I should have it done good enough, hopefully.
Fair enough.
There is also 2 Dungeons & Dragons campaigns, Curse of Strahd run by our friend Chalky, which me and Biddy play in, and then there's a homebrew that I'm running that Biddy plays in called World with Tapir. They finally reached the they finally got to the place where the kidnapped party member is. So, comment challenge. Which type of evolution would you like to see in the new Pokemon?
Ghost type Eevee. It's called Graveon.
I would say like Spectreon.
Spectreon is a good name. I was gonna do Graveon, just like a tombstone with a Here Lies Eevee on it. And it attacks by like doing the whole pet cemetery
Dreamer.
thing where like a paw comes out of the ground and smacks somebody.
Hold on, I need to. I want to see.
Bug Eevee could be kind of cool.
Give us a fighting Eevee, just to make the Pokemon fans mad.
Make it bipedal. Give it a headband.
Oof, I hate
Alright.
that.
Well, with that out of the way, there's no left to say, but good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.